this defense, what stands out about the Anthony Weaver defense? Are there any kind of, I guess, characteristics or anything like that, playing aggressive or playing smart?
Yeah, I mean, still getting a full hang of it, but learning where I can take my shots and, just really focusing on communication and making it easier, as a second level or third level player, I guess. I see everything in front of me, so just really getting that communication out fast and allowing the other guys in front of me to get lined up and making their job easier.
Ashtyn, from being around Minka now for a week, what skills do you think have made him a good player in the league that you've already witnessed as a teammate?
He's a professional. Obviously, a veteran guy who's made a lot of plays, and just learning the game within the game from him, how to watch film, how to and right now we're just game planning against ourselves, but seeing tendencies and just picking up whatever I can from his habits and how he studies, how he goes about his business.
Splash plays, whether from the defense, offense, kind of got you guys back. How would you assess the ebbs and flows of practice?
Yeah, I mean, shoot, as a defense, learning where we can take our shots and where we can't, and I think we had a good exchange today between offense and defense. They got some of theirs and we got some of ours, so got to go hit the tape and make sure we got the better of them, or we get the better of them in the future.
Actually, the front seven, it seems to me this could be a game-changing, possibly game-winning front seven. What do they do well, and have they allowed the back end to grow a little bit?
Yeah, I think absolutely. We have an amazing front seven, a lot of depth at every position, and so those guys make it a lot easier for us as a secondary when they're two-gapping and, essentially, everyone's playing two gaps. It makes our job a lot easier.
This is your first training camp as a member of the Dolphins. What's your thoughts of the fans and impressions compared to ones at New York?
It was great. First time I've had fans out here, and it was awesome to see people come out and have energy. In terms of what's different, it's a little warmer down here, but could always be worse. I love it down here so far.
How's your adjustment been to the South Florida weather?
Great. I mean, I'm from a California kid and used to the beach vibes. It's a little more humid out here, but I'm getting used to it.
All right, we're going to take it. Go ahead, Isaiah.
Thank you. I appreciate
Yeah,
my
that's
best.
No, you good?
Ashtyn, secondary has 2 interceptions today. I know that's been getting turnovers has been a focus since last year. Has that been talked about in meetings or anything like that? We've got to produce turnovers.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we do turnover drills pretty much every day. If not as a defense, then as a secondary, and so in individual work. But getting the ball is the big emphasis this year, and making sure we get the rock, because that's really all that matters on defense.
Wanted to ask about the new corner that they added, Jack Jones. I know it's very small sample size
Yeah.
just today, but what have you seen from him so far?
I mean, shoot, I watched his tape too, so he was out there balling today, and I like what I see, and I'm excited to get to know the player and get to know the dude.
Ashley, how, at the risk of sounding stupid, how important is it to you to start this season, or would you be just as happy if you played a good amount of snaps and contributed?
I mean, we're all competing, obviously, but my goal is to contribute in whatever way they decide that's best helps the team. So whatever helps the team, I'm down to do. I do want to say I'm super appreciative of Mike, Weave, Duker, and Slow. All those guys done a great job helping me and giving me an opportunity to come down here and just compete for a job.